Headlines like these are common. As sales of online tickets continue to break records, scammers see this as an opportunity to steal. They take people's personal information and use it for financial gain. From fake sites to phishing emails and even typo squatting attacks, scammers are preying on your bank account and credit card. So, here's how to protect yourself. The business of fraudulent online tickets. Research highlights that the scams around online ticket sales have increased for the 5th year in a row. Most people check out third-party sites and social media for resale tickets. The bad news is that this has made online scams spiral out of control. You can run into a sea of questionable spam links selling tickets online. Scammers often trap people through clicks on ads that redirect them to fraudulent sites. Since tickets to festivals and concerts sell like hotcakes, people don't mind sharing their personal information, including debit or credit card data. But before you book your next Drake concert tickets, look out for these 3 pitfalls. Number 1. Booked tickets in advance. Seeing tickets booked months in advance should set off an alarm bell in every fan's head. You might wonder how a swarm of fans already bought online tickets for a future event. But it's fairly simple. Bots buy huge quantities of online tickets, which triggers people to buy without research and at a higher price. Moral of the story? Never trust online resellers that sell tickets long before the actual sale of the event has even begun. Number 2. Poor online user experience. The key identifier of a scammer's website is the awful user experience. In fact, licensed and verified online ticket sellers have dedicated websites that offer a seamless user experience. So, if a website seems like it was built in 2009 and is selling tickets to the latest Lady Gaga concert, walk away. Remember, every ticketing platform is simple. In fact, the best ticketing sites offer a flawless user experience with added features. Look for red flags, like annoying pop-ups and complex checkout, or the website is simply slow. Number 3. Phishing websites and typo squatting attacks. People often run into phishing sites or sites that imitate the sources. Once individuals share their private credit or debit card details, they end up paying for a fake ticket and get scammed. What's worse, they also compromise their financial information. Typo squatting, on the other hand, refers to socially engineered cyber attacks. So, instead of using the Google search engine, these attacks impact users who incorrectly add a URL in a web browser. It tricks people into checking out malicious sites with misspelled URLs that are not legitimate. You can also get tricked into sharing your sensitive information. So, be extremely cautious. 4 bulletproof ways to detect fraudulent ticket sales. If the answer to any of the 4 questions below is a clear no, then walk away. This site is not reputable. Number 1. Did you research the site? When buying tickets online, do your due diligence and research sellers. Check out the seller's social media presence and website to see if it's verified. Also, you can compare online ticket sellers or resellers against top ticket providers. Check the link to buy tickets and see if the seller's site comes with basic security features. To continue your private investigation, look at the seller's ticketing partners, contacts, reviews, and previous events. Number 2. Is it a reputable site? Only purchase online tickets from verified, authorized, and reputable sources. With a simple Google search, you will find sites where people buy the most tickets online. Focus on reliable sellers that have a lot of credible reviews and trusted sources. Pro tip: instead of a standard rate, scammers and fraudsters sell online tickets at a significantly higher or lower price. Always avoid those. Number 3. Are their payment methods secure? Ensure the ticket seller's site address has HTTPS and a padlock symbol. The last thing you want to do is pay for an online ticket where you indirectly reveal your financial information and cannot trace back or recall your payment. Also, if there's a transaction fee, make sure it is reasonable. Above all else, make sure your payment information for buying an online ticket is accessible. Number 4. Do they have authorization? Is the official ticketing website authorized to sell or resell tickets? If they aren't, you might become one of the victims in the headlines above. The key is to make sure you don't buy tickets from shady classified ads and unverified social media accounts. If you do this, you will weed out 99% of fraudulent sites.